Shalom Aleichem, it's Yaakov, I'm Shepherd here from King David's tomb, Yerushalayim, Israel, and we're going to speak today about the concept of Tikkunim, like we gave the introduction in the previous video. And basically what I'm saying is based on Sha'ar Ruach HaKodesh of the Arizal, which is, literal translation, it is the gate of Holy Spirit, but I prefer to call it divine inspiration. Meaning, if you follow this path, you're getting divine inspiration. You're adding to your soul all of those pieces that you're missing, that we spoke about in the video before that, and then you can reach a new spiritual height that you don't know about yet. So what is Tikkun? First of all, when a person knows that something he did in this life or previous life is wrong and he's regretting for that, and he doesn't want to do it again, that's the first step of Tikkun, the awareness. Okay? After a person is aware of something that was wrong and is understanding that he cannot continue in this path and he had to change direction, then there is other steps of doing something that will be collecting those sparks, collecting those parts of himself back, bringing the captures free from the mafia and reunion with yourself. How do you do that? So the Arizal, blessed memory, he gave his students, each one, different tikkunim, and he was able to tell the people, his students, you have to fast 40 days, you have to fast 80 days, you have to fast 300 days, and they did it. They had tremendous strength, and they were able to do all of those fasts and to do it with the right intention. And he gave them all kinds of different meditations that is combined, and many articles of Zarah that they have to read while they are fasting and doing those preparations and so on. And with all of that, the combination of all of that together is basically the complete Tikkun that is gathering all of those sparks and uniting them with your inner being. Now, today in our generation, people are very, very nervous about fasting. It's very hard for us. Many people, if they fast, they have such a headache, they cannot function, and they just lie in bed the whole day. So that's not what we're looking for. We want to function, we want to do good things in our life. So for many people, the solution of doing those tikkunim is to redeem the fast days by giving tzedakah, giving charity. Even though it's not written, it was not written by the Arizal, but we have very strong sources that there is a possibility like that, and really it's brought down already in the Tanakh that Daniel, the prophet, he gave this advice to Nebuchadnezzar, and it gave Nebuchadnezzar to continue his kingship. Even though he was such a wicked king, he was able to continue his kingship and control the world for many more years because he was giving charity to the poor people that was living by him in Babylon. Now, we are relying on those tzaddikim like Rabbi Shneur Zalman Miladi and the Ben Ish Chai, Rabbi Yosef Chaim from Baghdad, and Rav Yehuda Ptaya, that was friend with Rav Yosef Chaim, the Ben Ish Chai, and many other tzaddikim that are going in this path. And it is a custom today in many Yeshivot of HaMekubalim all around the world, specifically in Yerushalayim, to do one fast day for many sins, and to redeem all of the other things, to redeem with money, and that will be the tikkun for the person for whatever he did. Obviously, it is not as significant as doing the whole set of what the Arizal wrote here in Sha'ar Ruach HaKodesh, but it is second best. So whoever is able to follow the way of the Arizal and to do 84 days for every time he spills seed in vain, do it. There's many meditations that goes with it. Bezrat Hashem, I hope that you'll be successful. But for most of the people, like I said, it is not practical. So the question is, how much is the measurement of giving charity that is needed to do this tikkun? So First of all, the equation is that every day that you were supposed to fast and you want to redeem it, you have to give the amount of money that you would have spent on food in a day like that. So, for example, if you know that the average of what you eat in one day is $20, so then every day of fast that you want to redeem, you have to give $20 for that. If it's too hard for you, it's too much, you don't have this money, so you go down to something that is proper for someone that is a poor person, the minimum that is required. So whatever it is in the place where you're living, you do the calculation yourself and you see how much days you need to redeem and how much is the minimum amount that the person can sustain himself per day to redeem it each day for that. If that is also too much, you can do something that will be more symbolic of something, let's say $1 for each day that you're redeeming, and that will be the best you can, and that will also be something that is significant, even though it will not be as strong, but it will be something that is significant, that so you can come in the next world and say with full heart, I did whatever was available to me, I did whatever I could, and that's also very good. So Bezrat Hashem, we're gonna send you another email with more information about how to do those tikkunim. If you want to do it yourself and to give whatever you want to give to someone that is close to you, and pray to Hashem that that will be good and satisfying and do the tikkun, you can do that. That's a good possibility. If you want, there's another possibility, which is to send the money here to the Yeshivat of the HaMekubalim in Kever David HaMelech, and then we will include your name in the tikkun that we are doing here, that we are gathering many rabbis together and we're doing a special prayer with all of the meditations of the Arizal, and we will read the names of the people that send the charity here, and we will use this charity that will collect for the projects that we are doing to give to poor people here in Jerusalem, and many other things that we have the vision and the dream to bring good things to the world, and you will have the merit of being part of those important projects. So I hope that it gave you the inspiration and it will be an uplifting experience for you, the whole process. Thank you very much. All the blessings from Yerushalayim.